Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, Merits of Knowledge.
Oh, I am not a fish.
Yes, a jellyfish is not a fish, but an invertebrate, meaning it doesn't have a backbone. Invertebrates. Jellyfish are marine invertebrates, which are animals without backbones that live in the ocean. Size. Jellyfish can be very small, like the eraser of a pencil, or as large as a small car. Color. Jellyfish can be clear pink, yellow, blue, purple, and often glow in the dark. Jellyfish have tentacles. Stringlers, soft body, stomach, stripes, spots and slimy arms. Jellyfish can glow, glide through ocean, be colorful and sting. Jellyfish are soft. Good hunters, gooey, slimy, slippery. Jellyfish are mainly free-swimming marine animals, although a few are anchored to the seabed by stalks rather than being modal. Jellyfish, also known as jellies, are fascinating marine animals with a simple yet captivating structure. They are characterized by their bell-shaped bodies and trailing tentacles, and they inhabit oceans worldwide, from the surface waters to the deep sea. Anatomy and structure. Bell. The bell is the main body of the jellyfish, composed of a gelatinous substance and umbrella-shaped main body called mesoglea. They have 9 collection of trailing tentacles on the underside. This bell-shaped structure provides buoyancy and contains muscles that help the jellyfish to move by contracting and expelling water. Tentacles, extending from the underside of the bell, are tentacles armed with stinging cells called cnidocytes. These cells contain nematocysts, which are tiny capsules that hold coiled threads and venom. When triggered, the nematocysts explode, injecting venom into the prey or predator, aiding in capturing food or defending against threats. These tentacles via pulsating contractions, when the bell can provide propulsion for locomotion through open water. Mouth. The mouth is located on the underside of the bell and serves as both an entrance for food and an exit for waste. The tentacles are armed with stinging cells and may be used to capture prey or to defend against predators. Life cycle. Jellyfish have a complex life cycle that includes both sexual and asexual phases. The life cycle typically involves the following stages. Planula larva. The fertilized egg develops into a planula larva, a tiny, free-swimming organism. Polyp. The planula settles on a suitable surface and attaches itself, transforming into a polyp. The polyp resembles a miniature anemone and reproduces asexually by budding, creating clones of itself. Medusa. Under certain environmental conditions, the polyp undergoes a process called strobilation, where it divides horizontally to produce a stack of ephrae. These ephrae eventually detach and develop into adult jellyfish, known as medusae. Behavior and ecology. Movement. Jellyfish are primarily passive drifters, moving with ocean currents. However, they can also propel themselves through the water by pulsating their bells.
Oh, what can I eat?
Feeding. Jellyfish are carnivores, primarily feeding on plankton, small fish, and other invertebrates. They capture prey using their tentacles and stinging cells. Predators. Jellyfish have a variety of predators, including sea turtles, fish, and other marine animals. Some jellyfish species also prey on each other. Blooms. Under certain conditions, jellyfish populations can experience explosive growth, leading to blooms that can disrupt marine ecosystems and impact human activities. Human interaction. Stings. Jellyfish stings can be painful and even dangerous for humans. The severity of the sting varies depending on the species of jellyfish and the individual's sensitivity. The stinging cells used by jellyfish to subdue their prey can injure humans. Thousands of swimmers worldwide are stung every year, with effects ranging from mild discomfort to serious injury or even death. Fishing. Jellyfish can sometimes interfere with fishing activities by clogging nets and consuming fish eggs and larvae. When conditions are favorable, jellyfish can form vast swarms, which may damage fishing gear by filling fishing nets and sometimes clog the cooling systems of power and desalination plants which draw their water from the sea. Research. Jellyfish are the subject of ongoing scientific research, with studies focusing on their role in marine ecosystems, their potential for biomedical applications, and their impact on human activities. In conclusion, jellyfish are fascinating creatures that play a vital role in marine ecosystems. Understanding their biology, behavior,
and ecology is crucial for managing their populations and mitigating their potential impacts on humans and the environment. They are also used in cell and molecular biology research, especially the green fluorescent protein used by some species for bioluminescence. This protein has been adapted as a fluorescent reporter for inserted genes and has had a large impact on fluorescence microscopy.
Some jellyfish decided to sting me at the beach. Does it not have brain? No thoughts, head empty.
Yes, jellyfish do not have a centralized brain. Nervous system. Jellyfish have a nervous system that's spread throughout their bodies, with nerves at the base of their tentacles. Survival. Jellyfish can survive traumatic injuries to their bell because they don't have a centralized nervous system. Learning. Jellyfish can learn and exhibit associative learning, which is linking different types of stimuli together to modify behavior. For example, in one experiment, a Caribbean box jellyfish learned to respond to gray and light gray bars on a screen after receiving an electric shock when they appeared. Ah! You squishy. Yes, jellyfish are squishy. Composition. Jellyfish are about 95% water, which makes them squishy and fragile. Texture. Jellyfish are gelatinous invertebrates, meaning they have a texture similar to jelly. Appearance. When removed from water, jellyfish become less fascinating and more like a blob.
Oh ho! Jellyfish have no heart, but they don't know it. Because they have no brain either.
Yes, jellyfish do not have blood. No blood, heart, or brain. Jellyfish are simple organisms that lack a brain, blood, or heart. Lack of a circulatory system. Jellyfish also lack a circulatory system, so nutrients must move through the mesoglea to other cells. Jelly-like substance. Jellyfish are made up of 3 layers, with the middle layer being a thick, jelly-like substance called mesoglea. Absorb oxygen through skin. Jellyfish absorb oxygen through their gelatinous skin, which allows them to survive without lungs or a heart. Basic nervous system. Jellyfish have a basic nervous system with receptors at the base of their tentacles that can detect touch, temperature, and salinity. Automatic reflexes. Jellyfish depend on automatic reflexes in response to stimuli. Catch prey by chance. Jellyfish don't actively hunt down their food, but instead wait for prey to come into contact with their tentacles. While most jellyfish cannot see in the traditional sense, some species, particularly box jellyfish, have developed eyes and can detect light, allowing them to perceive their surroundings to a certain degree. However, they cannot hear as they lack the necessary organs for sound detection. Key points about jellyfish vision. Simple light detection. Most jellyfish only have basic light sensors, allowing them to distinguish between light and dark. Box jellyfish eyes. These jellyfish have complex eyes with lenses, retinas, and corneas, giving them a more advanced visual capability. No hearing ability. Jellyfish lack the structures needed to hear sound waves. EU. Jellyfish's mouth is also its anus. She. Jellyfish excrete waste through a process called diffusion, where ammonia passes through their body surface. Incomplete digestive system. Jellyfish have an incomplete digestive system, meaning their mouth also serves as their anus. Diffusion. Jellyfish excrete ammonia, a waste product of their metabolism, through diffusion through their body surface. No excretory organs. Jellyfish don't have an excretory system or organs because they are part of a lower phylum of the animal kingdom. A Japanese jellyfish is small, about 4 inches in diameter, found in shallow waters of the coast of Japan. It has numerous tentacles on the upper surface of the umbrella, as well as 8 longer lower ones, the latter have sting cells. It's not advisable for humans to touch jellyfish with bare hands or skin. Jellyfish can sting even when they are dead. A box jellyfish can kill humans in 3 minutes after the sting. Minor symptoms after jellyfish sting. Slight pain, itching, burning or throbbing at the contact point. Rash with red, purple, or brown patches. Severe symptoms after jellyfish sting. Difficulty breathing. Muscle cramps. Chest pain. Skin blisters. Numbness and tingling. Nausea and vomiting. Difficulty swallowing. Abdominal pain.
Excessive sweating. How to treat a jellyfish sting. First, get the person out of the water. Secondly, clean the wound, rinse the area with hot water to deactivate stinging cells. Thirdly, gently remove the stingers. Fourthly, to stop the stinging, rinse the wound with household vinegar for at least 30 seconds. Fifth, to treat discomfort, use mild hydrocortisone cream to help relieve itching and swelling. Some types of jellyfish which are dangerous. Sea wasp, Portuguese man of war, sea nettle, irukandji, box within a box, lion's mane, flower hat, moon, box jellyfish, cannonball, are some of the most dangerous jellyfish. Irukandji box jellyfish. The venom of irukandji box jellyfish, Malo spp, the smallest dangerous jellyfish in the world with an average size of only 1 centimeter, have been proven fatal to humans. Although the main bell of the box jelly is about the size of a sugar cube, its stinging tentacles can stretch for 1 meter. Irukandji syndrome is produced by a small amount of venom and induces excruciating muscle cramps in the arms and legs, severe pain in the back and kidneys, a burning sensation of the skin and face, headaches, nausea, restlessness, sweating, vomiting, and an increase in heart rate and blood pressure. These effects are caused by release of catecholamines. The venom also contains a sodium channel modulator. The sting is moderately irritating. The severe syndrome is delayed for 5 to 120 minutes, 30 minutes on average. The symptoms last from hours to weeks, and victims usually require hospitalization. Lion's mane jellyfish, Cyanea capillata, is the biggest jellyfish. They are named for their showy, trailing tentacles reminiscent of a lion's mane. They can vary greatly in size, although capable of attaining a bell diameter of over 2 meters, 6 feet 7 inches, those found in lower latitudes are normally smaller than their far northern counterparts, with a bell about 50 centimeters 20 in diameter. Furthermore, larger specimens are typically further offshore than smaller ones. Juveniles are lighter orange or tan. Very young lions' manes are occasionally colorless and adults are red and start to darken as they age. While most jellyfish have a circular bell, the bell of the lion's mane is divided into 8 lobes, giving it the look of an 8-point star. Each lobe contains about 70 to 150 tentacles, arranged in 4 fairly distinct rows. Along the bell margin is a balance organ at each of the 8 indentations between the lobes, the ropalium, which helps the jellyfish orient itself. From the central mouth extend broad frilly oral arms with many stinging cells called cnidocytes. Closer to its mouth, its total number of tentacles is around 1,200. What you can learn from jellyfish. Jellyfish remind you to go with the flow and be mindful of your energetic attachments. They live a life of complete trust and surrender. There is no need to hold on to anything so tightly. Use your inner light to help navigate you through darkness.
For such educational and informative videos, kindly like and subscribe. Please do press the bell icon to get the notifications on uploading new videos. See you in the next video. Thank you.